Hello guys, welcome back to War, and today we will take a look at these road sets from Playmats EU. If you don't know them, Playmats are a company from Poland which specialize in gaming mats for wargamers. And this is their set. It cost 40 euros, dollars, pounds, whatever. And as the name suggests, you will get these roads. They have plenty of them. I choose these, I would say, modern wargaming roads. But they have cobblestones, asphalted roads, so suitable for 19th century or Second World War. They have even the basic, dust roads. So they get you roads for basically any historical era you want. So for the $30, you get these types of roads, quite a lot of them to be honest, which is sort of great because ideally you probably want a full table of the roads network, so it looks more realistic. So we have one big crossroad, two T-sections, four of, we could say, small rounds, two bigs, and we have four short lines and another four large lines here. So let's take a look at the scale and how it scales with the vehicles. This is, you'll probably see it on the first side, this is 28mm one. They also sell 15mm one. So these are usable for all the mainstream 28mm war games, but they have the 15 so you can play games like Flames of War, Team Yankee, 7 Dice to Rhine, AK-47, or lots of these modern or Cold War settings. So I have here this Humvee. And as you can clearly see, it fits really nicely for the lane on the road. Which is great, because that means that the scale is actually pretty good if it fits here, So that's great. First, experiment is, checked. The scale is good. It fits with the 28mm cars. Of course, if we put tank here, it will take more of the space, but that's true with the tanks. So, and to be honest, the roads looks pretty great. It's just printed on a neoprene for most part. They have something like, I think, 3 options of the materials. I think this is the basic rubber one. So it's just printed, but as you can see, it has sort of optical illusion of texture by the shadings and stuff like that. It looks really pretty well. And it's, lots of them in the one pack for $40. So I want to try some sort of experiment and see if we can make, some roads here. I don't have really, right now the best game mat for the job on the table, but let's see. As you can see, there are some which fits more together than the rest. For example, you can see it here. This one is, I would say, almost perfect fit. When I used this one, it was sort of different shade. So we use something like half of our roads, and to be honest, we have almost all table covered, which is super nice. So I will put this one. Way out of the table. So I used almost all, and you can see this is the classic 4x6 table. And I think I put pretty nice road work here. Of course, you need to see, imagine there are more buildings, more terrain like that, so it will look more like, genuine paving table. But the number of, we could say, tiles for the pack for $30 is pretty nice. I didn't really use everything. I have these 3 pieces here, and of course the large intersection, which, if changed, you can make some sort of roundabout. Again, it's pretty nice. You can get some sort of nice road system for the 6x4 table for the $30. That's right. If you even play on something like, 3x3 or 4x4, I think the one set is everything you really need. And for the price, I think it's nice. If you buy 2 of the sets, so for $60, I think you will get really all the roads you need for even the 6x4 table. And the one set is, I think, still really pretty enough for normal game, because when we imagine there is, end of the table, you put some buildings here, bang, another building, and then there's another, table end. I think it's pretty enough even for one set for the one table, because after all, you are not just building roads here, you will also probably put some terrains there. It's sort of shame that you probably can't do just the straight line from the, short table edge to short table edge. There is probably not really enough of these line pieces, or with the straight pieces. That's just some sort of minor issue, and to be honest, I'm really impressed by the overall quality. As you can see, it's classic rubber like mouse pad material, pretty nice. Texture is nice. There is, as I said earlier, there is some sort of illusion of depth by the style how it's brushed. I think it's pretty nice. Again, this is 28mm one. They even sell 15mm ones, and this is their modern range roads. They have even, as I said earlier, the asphalt one, pavement ones, classic dust-like roads. Basically anything you would need from ancient or medieval to the 21st century. And again, great with these roads that you can have basic grass mat, which you use for antique, medieval, Napoleonics, whatever you want. And with these roads, you just put the roads there and the terrain there, and now from the medieval battlefield you can really, transport yourself to the Second World War or the World War III, and you don't need really to buy any more mods, because you can have, something like 1 or 2 and just, swapping the roads, and you will, swap the whole layout of the table, the feel of the table, and I think that's great. So, that was Spotan's War, and this review of Playmats Modern Roads. Again, to say some conclusion, I think they are great quality, they have, sort of great vibes, and I'm really looking forward to use them for actual gaming, because they're, in my opinion, on the screen they look really nice. So probably on photos they will also look really nice. So that's it. That was Spotan's War, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye guys, and don't forget to subscribe.